Hey guys, Dr. K, and it is Wednesday, October 25th. It's 2:48 in the afternoon. And I'm going to openly role model something that I think is important for all of us to just kind of get a sense of. Sometimes when you're working with technology and you're being innovative and creative and you really have everything put together, well, sometimes it still doesn't work. It can be frustrating in the moment, but you can't give up. So let me explain. In our wiki, those of you who tried posting audio files, you probably found that they were posting fine, you were doing everything right, then you'd go back and they were gone. Like 2 hours later, they'd be gone. Well, I found that happening. I kept putting mine up, and Grant had done his early. Grant's kept vanishing as well, a couple other people. So I reached out to the experts and they said, oh, it should be working. There's no reason for it not to work. Okay. So then we reached out to Blackboard and said, there's a glitch in the wiki. And they said, let us take a look at it. And so they actually made a duplicate. See this? This is our course right here. They made a duplicate of our course, and for about 8 hours yesterday, we had 2 course shells open, which is why some of you logged in and tried to engage in the course and saw no content in the wikis and things were missing, and you went, I know, because along with getting your emails, I looked myself and I went, huh. So after the initial, reached out, they recognized it was their fault, and they moved any information that had been posted in the duplicate evil twin shell. They moved it over, so nothing's been lost. But, and here's where the real role modeling comes in. All right, so I'm thinking, well, the wiki is not working the way it's supposed to work, but the intent is for us all to get to hear each other's voices. How do I still make this happen? We have a workaround. And ironically enough, a handful of you guys figured it out for yourselves, and I want you to know how impressed I am. Let's go into week 1. Let me show you what I'm talking about. We're going into our wiki. We're gonna see where the mess was. All right. So, for those of you who tried and absolutely did everything correctly, what happened was, for some reason, and it's a glitch in the background, they're still trying to fix it, you would post your file and it would vanish. But if you post it in a Google Drive and then put that link in, everything you've done already holds true. So I did this with mine. Boom. Hello everyone, welcome. And there's Grant's, and there is Grant's little daughter, which if you haven't heard is awesome. And then a bunch of people added different links in, which I really applaud. And there was another one, Herrera, I brought yours over as well. So here's the intro, and then here's the YouTube. So I have opened up a Google Drive for anybody who still wants to do this. You still have the opportunity to try, right? How do you go about doing it? Let me show you. Let's go back to Toolster. Let's do a quick 1, 2, 3. Here's how you do this. ABC. Happy birthday. Here we go. All right, just like before. And we're going to download the file. Give it a name. Sample. And by the way, I'm at faculty meetings doing this during a break. So if you hear other noise in the background, I apologize. It's other faculty putting out other fires and trying to make things better for everybody. So once the file has downloaded, my friends, instead of adding it directly into the wiki, here's what you do. I have created a Google folder that all of us can use to upload our files. All right, and I'm going to put this URL. I click. Make sure you're sharing. This is the problem with Google. When you use Google Drive, when you use Google Folders, when you use Google Files, you've got to check the sharing, because that's where we get into trouble with permissions. Get shareable link. I've already set this so that anyone uses this link, you can go in and upload your own file. All right? I'm going to add this to our shell up at the top so you all have access to it. Edit wiki content. Now, that's when I've already moved that file. Here is our Google folder. All right, nice spelling. All right, now this is important. How do you make it hot so that you guys can actually access it? I scroll my mouse over so it's selected. Now I've got this little icon here. It looks like a chain link fence. Looks like a chain link fence, or there is a keyboard shortcut. You can hold down Control and then the K key, or Command and then the K key. It does the exact same thing. It's just usually a little faster than using the chain link icon. You get the same thing. A pop-up box. Put the URL in for link path right there. But this is important, guys. Target is new window. Please remember that. That means it'll open in a whole new window. Otherwise, it'll try and keep it in the Blackboard frame, and those don't work very well. And then just to be safe, I always put it in again in the title. Click Insert, and then click Submit. Here is our Google folder. Open. Here are the different audio files that I pulled from the old original build. So let me show you now, how do you upload and add your MP3 file that you made from the microphone? Well, you already made it. We all made it together. So new file upload. All right, get it off your desktop or wherever you saved your file. Sample voice recording. It takes a minute to upload. I need to get this link. So again, I can use the tools, or I'm just going to click on it and then right click. On a Mac, because we don't have the two buttons, you hit either Command and then mouse or Control and then mouse, and you'll get the download menu. And I want to get shareable link. Anyone can edit. Oh, I don't want you guys to edit this. Click Sharing Settings. I want anyone to access it, but I don't want you to edit it. This I just want you to view. View. Copy that link. Done. Go back to the class. All right. So now my file, I made my audio file. I downloaded my audio file. Now I've uploaded it into Google. And now I'm simply going to put it here. And I will edit wiki content. And I would put it in one of my cells, but I'm going to put it here. Here is the audio sample, so you see how it plays. Paste, make it hot, scroll it, use the icon, paste in my URL, open in new window, please, and insert. Gotta save it. Submit. Ready? There's the file. 1, 2, 3. Now, here's where this gets even like, I love you guys, even more. I figured this out just trying to troubleshoot. Then when I go through and I'm really paying attention, I notice some of you have already been doing this. Kara already did this. Cara.
Hello, everyone.
Rock on. So impressed. And Bob already did this.
Hello, everyone.
So you guys are already starting to think about things, do a little troubleshooting, willing to take smart, informed choices. I love that. I applaud it so much. You've got to be open to that, right? 21st century learning is predicated upon communication and creativity and collaboration. Gosh, you guys, I'm just so thrilled that you're already taking chances, looking at what other people are doing. So for those of you who haven't done an audio file yet, if you would like to, now have a little faith. For those of you, if I've missed your audio files, please feel free. Come into the wiki, grab that link, upload your file, and paste it in here. You don't have to, but why not take a chance and start playing when there's no downside? And with that, again, I'm so sorry for anybody who logged in last night and saw that there were 2 shells and went, what? Because, yeah, that was bizarre, and that should not happen. But hey, be a duck, let it roll off your back, and we move forward. And with that, my friends, I look so forward to seeing you on Sunday. And if you haven't signed up for a meeting yet, please do. You've got the 2 different times. And remember, today is our special day. I will be very kind and understanding because I know it's the first week and we've had glitch and we've had weird and we've had an evil twin. It's like living in a soap opera. But I just have to remind you, what day is it? Threaded discussions. What day is it? Threaded discussions. What day is it? Check the link to find out.